What's good, YouTube? I'm back at another video for you guys. So before we get started in the video, like, share, subscribe, y'all. So I'm gonna give you guys my review on season 6 of My Hero Academia. I'm not gonna lie with you, it was fantastic. It was great. It was awesome to watch. I did read the manga and I did watch the anime. The manga and the anime is pretty much the same thing, but I kind of watched the anime instead because, you know, it was more better for me to watch the anime than read the manga. Plus, I hate reading. I'm not gonna lie with you, I cannot stand it. But I honestly feel like the anime, it shows a very good depiction of the manga. But I'm only gonna be talking about Deku in this one. Deku was an absolute beast. Okay, he's an absolute animal in this whole entire season. It just shows you that he was willing to sacrifice everything to make sure everybody's smiles good. Now, the one part I thought it was cold in that whole entire season, well, there was a couple parts I thought was like the coldest moment ever of Deku, as well. He was using Float, that was the 7th user, Black Whip, to get out of the way of Shigaraki's Decade. I was like, yo, that was the most amazing thing I ever seen. And then he was kicking his ass in the air as he was using those two quirks. It just shows you that Deku, he's an absolute beast, man. He's an absolute monster. But he was getting more and more damage to his hands than I ever seen before. Now, we've seen Deku get damaged and hurt really bad, but it just shows you that my man was using every amount of strength that he had in his body to take down Shigaraki. You know, in the previous season that he showed that, yo, you keep doing with these injuries, you won't be able to move your arms anymore. He was willing to sacrifice that shit to beat the shit out of Shigaraki. And then Deku had his own little vengeance arc. I thought it was pretty badass how he did his own vengeance arc. The way he took down Muscular, easy, 45%. He took down Muscular in 45% one for all. I thought it was pretty awesome. I thought it was pretty cool. He took him down that quick with one punch. The way he utilizes smoke is actually pretty awesome. Danger Sense. I thought to myself, Danger Sense? What is Danger Sense? That's pretty much Spider Sense. If you guys, you know, watch Spider-Man. Spider-Man has his Spider Sense. Deku has his Danger Sense. And I thought it was pretty awesome as well. The way he utilizes Black Whip is pretty much like Spider-Man utilizes his webs. You know, how he swings around with his webs. Deku does the same thing with Black Whip, and I thought it was pretty awesome as well. He's using Black Whip in that way. And then he uses Fajin. Now, Fajin was pretty awesome the way he uses that. You know, he uses smoke screen, then he used Black Whip, and then he was pumping his legs. I was like, what is this dude doing? What is he pumping his leg for? He was using, I think, the 3rd user's quirk. And the way he utilized the 3rd user's quirk, dog, that was awesome. That was amazing. It was showing you that Deku was willing to make sure Shigaraki, One for All, the League are all taken care of. But I noticed that he cannot do this by himself, you know. And that was the big problem for me. I was like, yo, Deku, he's strong, he's good, he's smart, but he's not going to be able to take on all 3 of these things that he has to do by himself. The saddest moment of that whole entire show when Class A was trying to reach Deku. It was trying to, you know, comes to term with him like, yo, we're willing to fight by your side. We don't want you to protect us no more. We're willing to fight with you. And yo, I'm not gonna lie, that shit made me cry. Just a little bit. I'm still a man now. But it was just showing you that Class A was willing to fight with Deku, fight by his side. To let everybody know, if Deku had rest, he had food, his injury was fine, he would have beat Class A with no problem. And I want y'all to argue with me that in the comment section if y'all want to. I think he would have beat Class A with no problem. But it just shows you that Deku wants things to be back to the way it was. And the season was fantastic. I will do a prediction season of season 7 because I honestly feel like All Might's going to die. In season 7 of My Hero Academia, All Might's going to die. If he does, Deku is going to become that hero that everybody looks up to. And Shigaraki, you know Shigaraki, he just he's just that person that's, I don't think he's going to survive. I think he's going to die in season 7 as well. Uraraka, she loves Deku. Let's just face it, she loves Deku. She cares about him. She wants to be with him. That's cool. Deku and Uraraka, they should always get together. But Deku, to me, is pretty much badass. Vengeance Deku was awesome, and then they brought him back home, and Deku really wants to make people smile again, and it shows you that how many people Deku saved. He impacted a lot of people. Y'all just don't know that Deku impacted a lot of people to how many people he saved. He's just like Goku. If you actually look at it, you know how Goku and Vegeta was once enemies and now became best friends. Piccolo and Goku was enemies, friends. That's what Goku does, and that's the same thing what Deku does. If you honestly gotta look at it, they do the same damn thing. They impact a lot of people, and it shows you that Deku, he will always be my all-time favorite anime character. But I want to know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Like, share, and subscribe, y'all. I truly do appreciate all the love and support you guys give to my channel, and I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.